As a physical therapist who works with a lot of triathletes, I always recommend maintaining good soft tissue mobility in these 5 key areas. The first is the quads and hip flexors. I'm using a foam roller and a lacrosse ball for some trigger point release, and then going into my favorite dynamic 3D quad hip flexor stretch. Athletes often struggle with tightness in these muscles due to the nature of the time trial position on the bike. Next, we've got the adductors. Swimming, cycling, and running are very sagittal plane sports, so these guys can become chronically shortened, which can negatively impact pelvic stability. And we've got some foam rolling and a nice stretch for the lats. This muscle is very important and requires good strength and mobility throughout its full range of motion between all 3 sports. Can't forget about the front of the shoulder here, particularly the pec minor, which can get very tight being in the arrow position for hours on end. And finally, the thoracic spine or mid-spine. Riding in the TT position requires a lot of spinal flexion, while running and swimming require a lot of extension and rotation. Make sure the T-spine can do both. Thanks for following along.